Hello everyone, welcome to our online interview segment. My name is Ajay Krishnan. I am an MSc data analyst student from Christ University. Today we are delving into the world of law with an experienced lawyer advocate Vijayan Pillai. Our guest will shed light on legal matters, offer insights and answer your questions. So sir, good evening sir. Thank you so much for taking your precious time with us. Could you please tell us a bit about yourself and briefly overview your experience as an advocate in India?
My name, as you know, Vijayan Pillai. I have enrolled in the year 2002, 2002 as an advocate in Bar Council of Kerala. Formerly, I was a government employee, KSRTC conductor of Kerala State Road Transport Corporation. Then I resigned the job and get enrolled. And it is as much attracted the professor. Legal the social worker. I have some politics and I have a social worker, a social commitment, and that makes me to enter into the in this profession.
So how much year are you worked as a lawyer?
Not clear, not clear.
How much years you worked as a lawyer?
22 years.
22 years. So what motivated you to pursue the career of a lawyer? Is there any person or anyone inspired you?
I can say past. The past and I formally introduced that I have a social worker and other social commitment is there. And that prompted me to enter into this career.
Did anyone inspire you? Do you know any lawyer who inspired you to become lawyer?
Not clear?
Is there any another lawyer who inspired you to become the lawyer?
Yes, I have. I enrolled and started my practice as an advocate under the uh, senior lawyer, advocate Chandrasekhar Nair. He's a civil lawyer. And my home station is Magalikara.
Sir, have you represented any client in case falling under any Indian Contract Act or any Sales of Good Act?
Of course.
Sir, please explain.
I have represented many cases. A contract case means fall under the Specific Performance Act.
So, sir,
Two parties enter into the contract enter an agreement, and one of the party is not ready to perform his duties. Another one who is ready to and or willing or have completed his part can approach a court and he can avail remedy for that. That is Specific Performance Act.
Sir, we know the clients will have no ideas about law concept or it lies entirely on advocate to convince them. Do you find any difficulty to communicate between you and the client?
I have already informed you. I have already informed you that I have a fully social commitment. I have a social worker, and that is why I do not feel any such no difficulty. It is how client is difficult to imbibe all these things as we say. but slow and patient approach.
Does any client, you know, any client where the case where you know the case might be not in your side and you fight for the case?
Once more, I cannot hear.
And do you got any case that you know that we might you might lose that case, but still you fight any type of that case?
Not the statement is not true because uh, what in a special in a very is having a certain attention. The party is the advocates both party. Both of the advocates may be very practiced, very uh, senior and very efficient lawyers. One might lose and one might not depends upon any kind of personal knowledge. Eh? Personal knowledge is there, but the assessment of the judicial officer is entirely different.
So you
And and I have experience in one of my case.
so
That is a 304A. 304A, that is IPC 338. Uh, it is that case, the charge sheet was against the accused under the section 338 of rash and negligent driving. eh? But I have uh, performed well. But the judicial officer, instead of my all affairs, he decided otherwise. It depends upon him that the party, the accused, the complainant have amputated his leg of this accident. And he gave more importance to this incident and he decided otherwise. But in the course of time, in the appeal, appeal court and accused the prosecutor. That may be that the efficiency is not the matter in certain cases. Knowledge is a better important thing. But yes, not so in all the cases.
so do you think the intelligence of the advocate or the knowledge of the advocate also be a main part for the decision of the case?
Yes, knowledge is there. Knowledge is the uh, important thing. We have to quote certain rulings and selecting the rulings and which is apt to the context. It all depends on the knowledge of the lawyer and the efficiency of the lawyer. Knowledge is an important thing.
So what's your view in our Indian judicial system or the legal system? Do you feel any changes required in our legal system?
In India, the judiciary is always with the rich, not with the poor. Always with the rich. He can avail efficient advocates, efficient leading advocates, and other government or the police or the other things related to. But in the case of poor, he has no such a rather the shortage of money, the shortage of information, the shortage of the mates that he need him. Uh, he is he cannot achieve the same the justice as it is.
Do you know any cases where the poor were uh, fall behind the rich person and the rich person in the case? You know any cases like that?
Many cases are there. Many cases are there. Many cases
Mm.
might the so the force of the or the capacity of the uh, government government machinery that is going on in the Delhi. You can see the Chief Minister Ajit Kejriwal is under the enforced then directed uh, study. There is a government machinery is working against the rather citizenship of Mr. Kejriwal.
So what do you feel about the arrest of CM Kejriwal in Delhi?
Once more,
What do you feel about the arrest of Kejriwal in Delhi? Do you feel it's plan or something like that?
yes, there is a conspiracy is there. The enforcement directorate is intendedly make him as an accused and uh, all kinds of justice is denied to him. Another one is Madani. Madani is also there is no such a trial. He is under the custody of in the state of Karnataka without any trial for a long time. Huh? This is not justifiable.
So, what's your advice for the future lawyers? What will be your advice to the future aspirants who want to pursue the law field? What will be the advice for?
One of the advice is learn well. Uh, you have to learn from the court hall.
Mm.
You have to attend the court properly, and you have to go through the journals as it is, and then you should have a social commitment. Social commitment that is important. The social commitment must be there. Then only the justice will be a pure justice.
Sir, from where you
So
completed your law?
nowadays,
Okay.
nowadays, advocates are uh, fully under the inspiration or the or they are very much they are eagerly making money. That's the only law is the second one.
So, from where you completed your law? Which university or from where you completed the law studies?
Once more,
From which university or where you completed your law and studies?
I have a Nagpur University,
Nagpur.
Nagpur.
So, uh, for the future aspirants like those who want to uh, apply for the law field, which is the best university or any institute which they should go for?
Yes, of course, Kerala is the ranking in the Kerala is under is the 16th place in the ranking. Nagpur University is in fourth place. And it is an old university, prestigious university. Very politicians and very intelligent persons are also committed, or completed their graduation and PG and research there. They are well-known persons and personalities.
So, thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. And,
Okay, okay.
and it was a great experience to talk with you. Thank you, sir.
Once more.
It was a
Okay,
great
thanks.
experience to talk with you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.